Southwest Virginia sheriff said today that a wave of meth addiction is actually overtaking the opioid epidemic in his county.
Scott County Sheriff Chris Holder says his department needs more resources, and they are not alone. Jackie DeFusco also spoke with mental health and addiction counselors about the shortage of treatment options.
This week, an hours-long manhunt led to yet another meth seizure for the Scott County Sheriff's Department.
It was over a pound. It's the most meth I've ever saw at one time in my career.
Just last month, the department's drug agent says they dealt out 116 drug charges. 114 were meth-related.
We still have opioids, but we don't have a massive problem with opioids like we once had. It's all meth now.
Sheriff Chris Holder says the switch came about 2 years ago. He says that's when they started seeing cheaper and more potent meth from Mexico.
It's went way down in prices because there's so much of it. It's flooded. I mean, it's too easy to get to.
He says the increase in availability has strained law enforcement resources. He says the department has just one drug agent serving a population of more than 20,000.
We could all use more manpower. Lord have mercy, yes.
But cost is a barrier, both for the Sheriff's Department and Southwest Virginia Behavioral Health Services.
I would say there is a need for more resources. I think that that's always going to be an issue, is trying to figure out what options for treatment are going to be the best to meet the needs of the individuals that we serve.
He says growing restrictions on opioid distribution is causing many users to turn to meth. Still, the treatment landscape is lagging.
In this area, there is more services for opiate addiction than there are methamphetamine.
He says that's because some facilities specialize in medication-assisted treatment for opioids, while those suffering from meth addiction require a different approach.
So with methamphetamine, other than just treating the symptoms, you would actually be providing more of individual therapy services.
He says Frontier Health has reduced wait times as a result of a recent program, but Southwest Virginia is still in need of more mental health clinicians capable of providing intensive outpatient treatment. Live in the newsroom, Jackie DeFusco, News Channel 11, in your corner.
Jackie, thanks. And treatment options may be more urgent now than ever. Sheriff Chris Holder says on rare occasions they've seen fentanyl in meth. That's a deadly substance often linked to opioid overdose deaths.